Hi everyone, welcome to the daily reading for August 13th. So not a lot of direct transits happening today. We have, oh, by the way, this is the shirt that I wore for the Leo reading for August for their birthday reading. And I wanted to wear it at least once for the daily readings because I love it, because it's the little evil eye cat. And today is kind of that kind of a day where that evil eye could really be there. So there's not a lot of exact transits that are happening. But the moon has now moved into Aquarius. So we're leading up to the full moon in Aquarius on Thursday, which is the 15th. And we'll do another full moon ritual and work on releasing some things so we can be a little bit more open-minded, because that's what Aquarius is. It's all about being open-minded. It's about change. It's about innovation. It's about not subscribing to the normal ideas of society. And so that's what we're going to work on releasing for this full moon, are the things that are like holding us back from being bigger and being more innovative and allowing ourselves to change in the way that we need to. So yeah. Anyway, so the moon is now in Aquarius. It is opposing Mercury, because Mercury is in Leo and opposing is just the opposition, right? So, and we still have the sun conjunct Venus. With the sun conjunct Venus, there's a really, we've had that for about a week and a half now, where the sun was, they're just like skipping along together in Leo. And so there's going to be this push-pull between emotions and logic when it comes to the moon in Mercury. I don't really think but because the moon is in Aquarius, it's a logical sign anyways. I know people who have their moons in Aquarius, they tend to be a little bit more on the logic side of things than the feelings side of things. But because Leo is such a feeling sign, there could be some hiccups today when it comes to, like, you may really want to be logical about something, and your emotions are going to get involved. So just be aware of that. Don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. Today is my youngest son's birthday. He's 6. He's my last baby that I will ever have. And yeah, the next baby that I'm going to have in my life, it will be a grandbaby. And hopefully that doesn't happen for a very, very long time, since my oldest is only 18, because I told him I would hurt him. But neither here nor there. Yeah, so my youngest is turning 6 today. He starts kindergarten tomorrow. And talk about some Leo energy. That one is full of it. So we're celebrating him. And actually, we're going to be doing all the celebrating this weekend. And he's going to have like 3 different birthday parties, I think, for his birthday. So, and it started today at school, at his preschool. So happy birthday, dear Jack. And I also put that announcement up on Instagram too. I feel like this is going to be a pretty short reading, pretty short video today, just because we do have some time. Let's do these cards, but we don't have a lot of really painful transits or anything like that are happening right now. Now, remember when we do talk about the energies and stuff, because time is fluid, or energy is fluid and time isn't linear. Remember that this could resonate with you next week. It could resonate with you. I want to make sure they were all upright. It could resonate with you next week. It could resonate with you in 6 months. That's happened to me before. That has actually happened to me before. And I've told you guys about that happening. So let's see. What are the energies for today? So I feel like some of us really want to offer something, but there's like offer love and affection to somebody, but they're kind of stuck in it, stuck in something, stuck in the process of offering. Let's see. So we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Three of Cups. Now, I don't typically go straight to third-party situation when it comes to the Three of Cups. I know a lot of readers do. I actually consider it celebration. I consider it coming together with your soul tribe. I consider it coming into union with loved ones, right? It's very interesting because the Hanged Man makes me want to say that somebody wants to offer something, love, affection, attention, but they're being stopped. Like they want to come into union. They want to make that effort. They want to make that progress. But the Hanged Man is kind of like putting them on pause before they do it. And it could be that there's like, yeah, there's like a, I was going to say, karmic lesson that's happening through it. So we have the Devil. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's somebody that's been really well manifested. The Queen of Pentacles, and this could be you as the Queen of Pentacles, but it could also be somebody that's just really well manifested. Feels like a very karmic situation. Or it feels like there are some lessons that are still needing to be learned when it comes to this situation. And that may be why nothing has happened yet. And it does feel, I'm going to take both of those. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. This could also have to do with work, because the Devil talks about work, because Saturn rules Capricorn. Saturn and the Devil is Capricorn, and Saturn is the workhorse. Saturn is the one that, you know, you have to do the work to be able to get the prize. That's what Saturn says, right? I feel like the King of Pentacles wants to start over again. I feel like the King of Pentacles wants to start fresh, wants to start from the bottom. We have 2 3s here. So there could be somebody else that this could be a third party situation. It doesn't even have to be a third party situation. It could be like work could be that third party, or, but this is a couple. These are people that are, they don't even have to be earth signs, but they fit really, really well together. So there are 2 people here that fit really well together that have kind of manifested each other, almost, it feels like. And the King of Pentacles says, with the Three of Pentacles, is like either the King of Pentacles wants to start a new work project with the Queen of Pentacles, vice versa, or they want to start a new relationship, offer something. We're going to clarify this, but it seems very much like there's an offer that's could possibly be on the table, but there's still something that's holding it up. So let's see. What is this Knight of Cups? What's this card that flipped over? Oh, there's regret. Okay. Ooh, and the Tower is at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups on the Knight of Cups. This is what's stalling the offer. There's some kind of regret. The Three of Cups over here, right? The Three of Cups is spilled in the Five of Cups. It could be that somebody wants to offer, but they're not really sure. It's almost like they feel like they lost out, and there's a regretfulness here now because they lost out. And it could be it feels like somebody had a chance or an opening, and they feel, but that person now feels like it's too late. right? And so now they're kind of stuck in the Hanged Man position. The interesting thing is I feel like there's still hope this person could offer. I still feel like there's hope. But yeah, the Seven of Swords on the Hanged Man. This is what's keeping them stuck because they feel guilty. There's some kind of betrayal that had happened, and it could have been a third-party situation. But there's some kind of betrayal, and there was a lesson that needed to be learned here with the Devil. A karmic lesson that needed to be learned, or a karmic battle that needed to be, I feel like it was a lesson that needed to be learned. So the Seven of Swords on the Hanged Man, there was some kind of betrayal or guilty. Now they're feeling guilty about it, and that's what's keeping them stuck. See what the Three of Cups is. Yeah, Five of Wands. And it does feel as if there's this like constant battle. There's like this arguing or battle that's happening. The Five of Wands on the Three of Cups. It's like a constant back and forth. And the Five of Wands could be an internal, or it could be like the peanut gallery. It could be external. It could be like people have things that they have to say about whatever it is that you're doing. Like normally in this situation, I would look at people and be like, it's really none of your damn business. But if you want to get involved in it, because I feel like there are too many people involved. And there are too many people involved in this person's opinion even, or in this, like whatever this person does in their life. So if you're the one that wanted to offer something or wanted to give something to somebody, but you feel like it's too late, like there was some kind of betrayal, and so now you're feeling really, really stuck, there's a lesson in here. And part of this lesson, I feel like, is to not listen to other people's opinions. It's like, you know, it doesn't matter what they think about how you live your life. You need to live your life in the way that you live your life, right? So let's see. Yeah, and the lesson was probably also that you need to be able to do this on your own, and you can't like you have to find your abundance on your own. Nine of Pentacles on the Devil, and you can't depend on other people holding you up, especially the ones that think that they know best for you, and they really don't know best for you. They just think they do. Yeah. So this is a very interesting reading, because it feels like it's directed to like not a really big group of people. This feels very much like I'm reading for one particular person, honestly. So I don't know who it is out there that's going through this, but I do feel like the King of Pentacles wants to rebuild, wants to start over, and I feel like he's the one that's having the hard time, because listening to the peanut gallery, the threes and threes here, there are too many people involved. The King of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign, or it could just be somebody that is very well manifested, as well as the Queen of Pentacles is very well manifested. So let's see what the Queen of Pentacles represents here. Yeah. She has a decision to make. If you're representing the Queen of Pentacles here, you have a decision to make, and there's like a fork in the road, right? And it's like, here's the thing, is even if this person doesn't come forward and offer anything, even if this person doesn't come forward and offer anything, I really, really feel like there's a decision that the Queen of Pentacles has to make on whether she's going to stay or leave. Like, does she keep holding out hope that the King of Pentacles is going to offer something? And it could, again, be vice versa. Maybe it's the Queen of Pentacles that needs to make a decision. Or once she is offered this down the road, she has a decision that she needs to make. But that Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands on the Queen of Pentacles is making me feel like she's the one that is getting the offer, or supposed to be getting the offer. And then she's going to have to make a decision. So let's see what the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles has. Yeah, so, and then the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, here we go. The Six of Wands on the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. It's really interesting because I feel like this is saying that if the King of Pentacles just took the effort and moved forward and made the offer and started to build from the bottom up, like started fresh, started over again. And I feel like this is something that he's going to have to do on his own first and then make the offer. Like, I don't feel like this offer is coming anytime soon because I feel like he thinks that he missed the mark. But the Queen of Pentacles is making decisions for herself as well. But this is telling me that he will be recognized and there will be victory. It's like he's realizing that if he just starts over again, starts from the ground up, that there will be victory. There will be success. Okay? I told you this was going to be a really, really fast reading. Then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands. Be very, very careful with your emotions right now. Be very careful with your emotions. Okay? Healthy boundaries are huge. Healthy boundaries are huge. And when I talk about healthy boundaries, I mean, if you request somebody something out of respect, like for example, if you're not going to text me back in a timely manner, then don't bother texting me. That is a perfectly valid request to make. And if the person that you requested that to cannot follow through with that, you're done. That's a healthy boundary. Because you're saying this is, you know, it's so funny what we allow to happen these days, because we're like, oh, well, maybe they, and I'm not saying that like the people have to like be on it and constantly texting you or whatever. This is like one of those things that I hear all the time from people where they're like, he just doesn't ever text me back and I have to wait like a day or two before I hear from him and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? If you are not chosen on a daily basis, if that person cannot give you the time of day and the respect to give you the time of day, no, it's not okay. And mixed signals, if you have to question how that person feels about you because they were giving you mixed signals, one day they like you, the next day they don't, mixed signals are an automatic no. That means they don't have the respect for you or just the maturity to be an adult in an adult relationship. Okay? I'm telling you, these are the questions I get all the time. I think I'm actually going to do a video on Patreon about relationships and the difference between a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, a lifetime partner soulmate, and a twin flame. That'll probably be like in the next couple of weeks though, because I got a lot of things in the fire right now. So, all right, you guys, I love you. I have 20% off of my readings. I am caught up on emailing everybody. So if you have not received an email from me, please check your spam or junk mail, because with the Betsy@fearlessintuition.net email address, it could go to your spam or junk mail, thinking that I'm spam or junk mail. So make sure you're checking that. If you're waiting for an email from me, make sure you're checking that. Also, but 20% off, I am scheduling for the last week in August. This 20% is going all the way to August 31st. So even when I start scheduling into September, the 20% off will be valid through August 31st. So even if you order your reading now or you order your reading August 31st, the thing is everything is filling up really, really fast. There might be, like right now it's only 2 weeks. I'm scheduling 2 weeks out. If you wait, you might have to wait 3 weeks or 4 weeks because everybody's coming in. So make sure you are getting your readings in. I am scheduling right now for the week of the 26th of August. And that's even filling up fast. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Happy August 13th. The next one, I think I'll be here tomorrow, and then we'll also do a full moon ritual on Thursday, August 15th. I love you guys. Bye.